Hello there, my golden Gojis. It's me, Gojira12, back at it again with another announcement for the remake of the fantastic Gojira 12 movie, slash the sequel of the Gojira 12 movie. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out the continuity with that, but it is what it is. Now, the second point I have to make in this video, and possibly the most important point I will discuss in this video, is about the voice actors, their respective roles, and their lines. Now, ever since I released my announcement video stating that I was making a sequel slash remake of the fantastic Gojira 12 movie, I have gotten lucky with my voice acting cast so far, and here are the things that have happened. Sega Man Studios 27 was ecstatic and really excited about the fact that there was going to be voice actors in this version of the film, instead of me just blanking everything. You know, voice acting every single character despite the creative voiceovers. So he gladly took his role as his respective character. And my other partner channel, Alec Newhouse, who is another good friend of mine, was so excited about the film is that, like, when I wrote down his character's lines for him to recite, he did them all instantly. And Alec takes constructive criticism really well, because when I asked him to redo some of his lines and add in some more, he did it with no arguments. Thank you for being that patient with me, and thank you for being so enthusiastic about the film. I really appreciate it, Al. I even convinced my good pal Maddox, who is a smaller channel on YouTube, but is technically considered one of my partner channels nonetheless. I actually convinced him to join the film if I tweaked something about his character a little bit. And if you want to know about the tweaking, that is a secret between Maddox and myself and a few other closer friends until the film is finished. And the leading lady of the film, she gave me her reciting some of her lines I gave her, and oh my god, they were just as well done as Alex. There was just too much charm in her voice. I'm blushing. And even my kaiju loving fans, like Tucker from the Blue Lake Titanosaurus Productions, a Showa fan, and Mr. No Skin were happy to do voices for the film, with Tucker doing the voice of his respective character, and Titanosaurus Productions, a Showa fan, and Mr. No Skin voicing some of the comedic villains of the film. Well, not comedic villains of the film, but lesser villains of the film. You catch my drift? So I have got star power in my voice acting crew, and for those who ain't stars yet, most of their lines were so well done. Oh my goodness, keep up the good work, gang. But here is one slight problem. After all this time, and even after I gave them screenshots of the script for their respective characters, some of them have not finished their lines, most of them for good reasons, while others are just, well, I don't know, but it seems that some others are procrastinating to do so. Here are some examples. The main female actress of the film has been pretty sick recently, gotten down with a cough, but she's still trucking, and she's finishing her lines. She just doesn't have enough storage on her camera roll to show me any evidence of it, but from what I've heard from her previous lines in the video she sent me, she's doing a pretty good job, as I said before. It's just been a while since I've seen anything on her lines. Tucker, Titanosaurus Productions, a Showa fan, and Mr. No Skin, I don't know what's up with those fellas, but I mean, they're probably doing family stuff or they're just busy in general, so no rush, fellas. You guys good for the time being. For Sega Man Studios 27, it's kind of the same case with my kaiju YouTube friends. I don't know what's going on, but I have had sleepovers at his house, and he is a very busy boy. So, no pressure on you either, fam. Just try to get them done. But remember, Sega, as I said before with the Kaiju fellas, there is no rush at all. Maddox can get a slight pass because, like, the dude has never actually voice acted before, but, I believe in him, so, just, you do you, Maddox, and, whatever you do, I'm gonna be proud with it. Because it's a brave effort either way, although it was kind of sarcastic and reluctant. And Zach Randall didn't do his lines yet because, ironically, I did not make them yet. So yeah, Zach's line delay is kind of on me, although that would be a blessing to some of my closer IRL and YouTube friends. For the friends that I'm talking about, y'all know who you are. And I partially agree, but still, fair is still fair. Speaking of voice actors, the Michael channel is joining the film as his respective YouTube mascot, Yeezyfoot. You know, that Snoop Doggish Brontosaurus creature who eats fungi. Yeah, but I'm certainly not mad at it though. He was also super glad to join the film, so that's cool. Now, to all the actors and actresses I spoke about in my second point within this video, don't feel rushed. I really don't mean you to feel rushed. It's just that I feel like if you just get the lines, like, done and over with, like, kind of like what Alec did, it would be so much easier on me, the timing of the film, and yourselves until you get more lines to recite. But even then, just do the same things with those. Besides, the film doesn't have a low-key deadline, so don't feel rushed, please. And the third and final point that I have to make is that I really hope, after all this effort, I hope the film is gonna be worth the wait. Because, this is my most anticipated project yet. And, I really hope y'all enjoy the first part. And I hope you're just as excited for the second, third, or even fourth and fifth part of the film. Which, once again, will be segmented just like the original. But, whatever the cost, and whatever the outcome, it'll forever be my magnum opus. Now, with that being said, that's all I got for this announcement video. See you later, my Gojis, and good night.